Hello and welcome along. I don't know if I've got any sound at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Hello and welcome along, everybody. I hope you're doing well on this Sunday evening. Let's see who we've got in here. Sorry for the slightly late start. Thanks for life. Welcome along. DASA 19773. Sorry, 403. Welcome along. Matt F Simulation and Michael Knight. Welcome along. RN Agri Videos. The Gaming Boy 12345. Welcome along. Drew Hopkins, welcome along. Connor Tobin, welcome along. Farmer Man Videos, welcome along. Tonya M and Northern State, welcome along. Chicktees Gaming, welcome along. All Things Motor, Wolf the Bay, NASCAR Fan, welcome along. David Saville, welcome along. And Jørgen Andersen, welcome along. Right, so our crop is still growing. Hey Gav, welcome along. We're fertilised, weeded, it's all good. We have our 2 missions that we started last time to finish off. So we're going to head up to our big mission first. The one we got running with the hired worker in the ideal. Hello, Reese Davis. Welcome along. Oh, boy. Stephen Nesbitt, welcome along. Start her up. We'll get this started on this row. So I think we'll end up coming and working this one ourselves later. So we've got the hard worker going on that. This one. Oh, right. We need to switch back to this tractor. So there's 200 or 400. Yeah, well, the thing is, Christmas holidays, it's all built up. Now, which I got the front one selected at the moment. There we go. How much earning for this contract? So between these 2 contracts, we're earning a fair amount, actually, I think. Let's put that on that. So between these 2 contracts, we're earning about 30,000. We will lose a fair amount, obviously, on the Field 8. But the thing is, what we lose on Field 8, we will easily make back on this contract. So that's the idea behind it. Hello, Thomas Evans, Kirk Baker. Welcome along. There we go. This sugar beet harvester fills up quite quickly. I can do multiple contracts. Yes, because I have the multiple contract mod, Tonya. Which is quite good. For those who were asking last stream, I went back and I listened to Daggerwin's stream. And yes, Daggerwin did confirm that he and I are in the early stages of talking about doing something together, doing some sort of video or some such together. So just to put that to bed at this point. I can't tell you anything more than that at the moment. A mod that allows you to rent land. That'd be quite good. My Christmas and New Year were really good. Northern State. Yeah, I had a good Christmas and New Year. Thank you. There we go. What map is coming out? I don't know which map is coming out next. I guess there's several in testing. I'd be amazed if Giants don't have a ton of them in testing at the moment. 200 to 400 mods. That will be there's got to be a map or 2 in there. Well, there's at least 1 map in there. Thank you, Tonya. Oh, we are full. Right, let's go and switch over. Nope. Start this up. Hey, Paul Cox, welcome along. Things are good, thank you. Right, so we need to go and empty this time. Fill up that front bit first. Might be getting a new PC to play FS19 on. That would be cool. I would very much like a new PC at the moment. Oh, we're not quite full. That's alright. Let's go tip this. Right, where is this going? So this is the 5,000. To the ranch is where we're taking this. Do I know when the Land Rover will be ready? Not at the moment. It is being worked on. I am working on it. Well, JD man at the moment is doing the modelling on it. Did I get my wheel sorted? No, my wheel is still really floppy. Map you're going to review and play, have you missed it? Yes, so the map that I was going to review and looking to play, the map review was yesterday, and I'll be recording the first video on it tonight to come out on Tuesday, I think. There we go. Using a gaming laptop, still had to turn some settings down to get it to run smooth. Yeah, it depends on what your gaming laptop is, Ducks for Life. Oh, throat's a little bit dry this evening. Liking the music tonight. The music tonight is really nice, thanks to Pretzel. Those who are interested, this is The Days by Timo. And I'm sounding like a radio DJ. Hello and welcome along. This is the VF Hour here on Virtual Farm. How long do you think till we get our first map for FS19? There, well, Drew, if you're on console, I don't think it'll be too long. Maps are in testing. I mean, Oxygen David's maps in testing, so I think we'll be seeing that fairly soon. Okay, Farmer Jade. If you have a field that needs ploughing, you can show that the subsoiler works on. Can I show that the subsoiler works on BDA? Yes, the subsoilers do work as plows. Thank you for... Ice! I'm not reading your full name out. It's not happening. You try it every stream. Oh, I've just realised I got a rogue follower goal up. Halfway through the screen. What's going on there? No, that's not that one. What rogue follower goal is that? That one. There we go. Been trying to sort out my sub goals, which are still broken. Hello, WWE fan show. Do I plus or how much made? Or find out how much I made in... No, I'm not Ice. It's not happening. My notification hasn't gone out. That's not good. I also currently have an issue with my broadband again. Aren't we loving this? Favour the environment, no problem. What is happening with that? Okay, that seems fine. WWE fan show, thank you for the host. You are awesome. I don't quite know what's going on with Streamlabs, and I don't know if anybody's subscribing or anything, but it's a bit odd. I'm also guessing I've been logged out of YouTube. There's something funky going on tonight. Definitely something funky going on. I got a notification. Maybe I didn't ring that bell. Possibly. So I've got past understanding what happens with the YouTube notifications. It's all a little bit odd. Hello, it's MCD Productions. Welcome along. Weren't you in the last live stream? Or am I going a little bit mad? Right, we'll get this back down to our field down here. Hey SG, welcome along. I just got something on my watch. Nothing important in that. Oh, the 21st century is a wonderful thing, although I want my flying car and my hoverboard. Right, this is not the field. You have gone fuzzy in the picture. I think it's sorted itself. It's righted itself now. Yeah, we're sorted. Have I got... No, I've not got the heater on anymore. Good, because I've got a jumper on tonight, and it's a little bit warm. Hey, KTK, welcome along. Yeah, as normal, my internet is doing bonkers things. Done it all up, and away we go. What do we have selected? Good. I have the right thing selected at the moment. Because they say hi in the last stream, but... okay, that explains things. Right, I think we'll cut in and try and keep our... spout in a position where we can unload this. It'll make this whole thing go a lot smoother. We had about 2 or 3 wits out of this. 21st century so far. Climate change. Britain with useless politics. Korea with nuclear bombs. USA with uncontrollable madness. Yeah, but I'm trying to look on the bright side of life, Ducks for Life. I mean, you know, as the song says, always look on the bright side of life. I should get my broadband checked. Yes, all things motor. I do need to go and kick Vodafone's butt. Go and keep it to the edge. There we are. Yeah, I need to phone Vodafone and go, what the hell's going on? I keep meaning to do it and keep forgetting. So 2 weeks to a good map. Possibly, I think it might be a week or so to a good map. Certainly, I'm thinking that we might do. Oxygen David's map for these live streams. We're full. We've been full a little while. Alright, we'll just drive over here. Empty. Ooh. I can open up the field, so that's good. It won't take us very long to empty this. I'd like to support the channel, but I can't see the join button. It is certainly there. NASCAR fan, there are several ways of doing that. Right next to the subscribe button, there should be a join button. Should also be there on the home page. Yes. On which program are you batch rendering? Because I know the way I have my editing program. Welcome along, GD. By the way, I can't. I can only render episodes from the same series at the same time because of the way I have it set up. I'll just clean this up a little bit. There we go. pick those up and go around the other end. Realism Experiment on Oxygen David's map. Yes, that I think is my plan. I think that is the best way for me to use that map. I think for live streams it will be fairly popular. I think it'll be a good map for it, and I think we're going to do other maps in videos. There's several other maps coming out. So yeah, that's my plan at the moment, I think. And that way I get to play Oxygen David's map as well. That's the trouble I have with things like role plays and things like that. Is I never get to really enjoy the map fully. Whereas these live streams are all about me enjoying the maps. Wait. Let's straighten this up. I've not lowered that. There we go. I use Sony Vegas. Yeah, I've got the... so I have been using... I was using the free version of Lightworks for a very long time. And then recently I discovered that I had an offer for it that was 50% off. Which is why you're now getting my videos in 1080p. Whoops, that was early. That is on. Good. Will I do a first look? Yes, there will be a first look video on it before we start streaming it, Drew. But we're 21 episodes into this series. So, yeah, I'm pleased with what we've done here. And I think we will see how we go as to when we finish and what we do on here. But I'd like to see how far we go. I have new ideas for how we can do stuff and progress things a little bit faster when we go on to that. Okay, later, NASCAR fan. It's there we go. I want to get this full, take this to empty, and then what we're gonna, or get this emptying, and then we'll go and empty the combine. Alright. Oh, this slope up here, this does not like it. Yeah, Helper J has a full grain tank. And we are also full. Later, Angel Witch. Oh, I'm trying to tell how far behind the stream is. Right, I know what's happening. I know why the stream's struggling. I need to go and sort this, so I will be right back.
I find myself thinking about our sweet escape. I love to daydream about those memories made when the ocean swept our hearts away. Basking in the sunlight lover. Do you remember that time? Those cerulean tides, sapphire, a sapphire dive.
Right, hopefully that should sort it. That should clear it up now. Right, so We want the combine. There it is. Which once again has stopped. Yeah, that's cleared it right up. Oh. That's alright, Titus. I am slowly getting through getting the other episodes loaded, so I am working my way through it. What was wrong with the stream was I have a Boosty app on my phone as well, which I'd left on. So my phone, which is down the other end of the house and working on the Wi-Fi, was then struggling to do the load over the house Wi-Fi. And it wasn't using my dongle. So, yeah, that was what was happening. I'm gonna go and beat up my kids. No, I'm not. My kids are asleep, for once. Amazingly. Down to that. Reduce the bandwidth of it. And actually, we're not that far behind on the stream. That's good. If you've been having problems, hit that refresh button. That will then catch up. Right. And away we go. Boosty app, yeah. I meant to turn the Boosty app off. Because I actually have unlimited 4G on my phone at the moment. But as you can see, because it has to connect over the Wi-Fi, it's still not quite right for my for what I'm trying to do. Oh, looks like our canola is ready to harvest. So again, what we can do there, actually, is we'll be doing that later this episode, or this video, or this stream as well. There we go. Put that down the middle there. 1 week till well, the thing is, I'm guessing at that, Drew. I've got no inside information as to whether that's true or not. But my guess would be when he got it in, that there's probably about a week to 2 weeks. There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean, Drew. Oh, duck's fly, sorry. The thing I find with the keyboard is that it's really, really oh. Okay, there we go. And the great thing is now, start this up and not be worried. Now I need to get a screenshot for this. So might as well do this while we're unloading. Well, wow, that is some great sunlight off that. Right, and we don't still have everything running. Start the engine up. Good evening, F40 Gamer. Welcome along. There we go. That's better. I want to try and get this little group of sugar beet here at the end. If we can. There we go. I'm good, thank you, Obvious Simulations. I hope you're doing well. Wheel is best, but I must say keyboards. Yeah, it has improved. As I was finding out with the other night with the on the multiplayer live stream, where my wheel for some reason just was acting up, was acting absolutely crazy. Going back to keyboard was a little bit odd, but it worked. The screen says, yeah, might be right. All things motor. I don't think I have changed the key back. You're right, absolutely right. Okay, and wait, no. I probably will need to take another screenshot. Which is alright, because we're about ready to take another screenshot anyway. There we go. Wow, we got to almost exactly the same position. Hello, the Canadian Gamer. Welcome along. You went back to school last Thursday. Right. Oh. Those are very close. That's not quite as nice a screenshot. That is. That took a screenshot. As does that. Right. So, drop that back. Get into the other tractor. There we go. Stream crashed. Stream is still going on my end. Not that I noticed. It has been. We have been having issues, but it seems to have... now that I've actually got my phone not doing the stream, and I've got the actual dongle that I bought doing it instead, it seems to be working fine, so that's good. I'm going to go around this tree each time. There we go. It said something went error. Okay, that's a bit off. $59 people watching. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're new over on Twitch, please hit that follow button. We're actually really, really close to 12,000 subscribers, which is what's annoying me about not having my sub goal up. Because I would love to have my sub goal up and see us go over. Print screen. Okay. I might try that as well. It's because of Steam that I've alright, but yeah, that might be better. It's more that when I press Control F12, because Control F12, I like to duck down when I'm taking screenshots sometimes. makes for more dynamic pictures. But if I press Control and F12, it doesn't take the screenshot. So it'd be interesting to see if Control and Print Screen does. Or I might just set Print Screen to do it in Steam as well. Not a bad choice. Pepsi Man. Oh, we're full. Oh, how long have we been full for? I'm guessing we missed the end of that row. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go line ourselves back up. Lift that up. You know what? Oh no, I can't do that. Doop doop doop. Back again, awesome Thomas Evans. Welcome back. We're doing pretty well on this contract at the moment. We have work all day and still working. Oh, yes. There we go. Don't know how full our trailer is at the moment. I think we're doing okay. Might also start giving these streams titles. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure about the necessity of putting a new thumbnail up from before the stream starts. Which I could do, I suppose, but sometimes I don't have that luxury. And down and down. That's about, yeah, we will. We should be. We'll get really close to. I think we'll be able to buy the new field. That is way too fast. Because we didn't put the sugar beet harvester down. Watch 5 horse riders fall off their horses. Wow. That is a... I can understand why. Hello, Martin Legg. Welcome along. Looking forward to Marwell Manor. Yes, I am. I think we're going to do Marwell Manor on here. I think I'm going to do... Marwell Manor on live streams to start off with, and I think the series that is likely to finish more than any other at the moment is to be is going to be Felsbrunn. I think we might keep going with going big. I really need to get going big to move forward a bit. So I don't quite know what to do with that series because we need to sort of hit the ground running a bit more, and we're not doing that. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd one as to exactly what I can do about that series. Am I going to the Llama Machinery Show? No, I'm not, Thomas Evans. So it's been acting up. I wouldn't bother putting a new thumbnail every time. Exactly, and I've not since I've been doing CPF. The Realism Experiment with CPF, I haven't really seen a point in putting a thumbnail on. Oh wow, that ran out just before the end of the row. Also, we've put our... oh, great. This is, yeah, this is just about full. So we'll top it off. Go and tip this up at the ranch. Did I get the sugarcane done? Yeah, sugarcane is all planted. But it's one of those things where we don't seem to be bringing in a lot of money all the time on it. I don't quite understand that. I think we need to get the yard purchased and set up. So, can I go on to multiplayer now so you can join me? Sorry, KTK, multiplayer is Friday nights. Start off with, I will start off with, I'm going to start off on Start From Scratch. So Mobile Manor will be a Start From Scratch series. What we're going to do is we're going to do animals from the get-go, though. Because we can get animals set up very quickly and very cheaply. So we're going to get animals set up really quick. And then try and work our way up. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna all depend on the field prices. I think we're gonna have to. Have a small combine and a small tractor and basically get ourselves enough to get our animals running. And then do lots of, because what we can do, we can do work to get our animals running, that we then have that then allows us to then go do contracts elsewhere. So I think we'll be in a good position for that. But it's going to be a very tactical series, I think. But I think animals from the start, it seems to be a good way to go. Which animals? I think it's gonna have to be. I think we're gonna have to have a play around with horses. I think we're definitely gonna have to have a play around with horses. And maybe sheep and yeah, good money making the animals, and that's what I'm looking at. It's, all the series I've done so far haven't involved animals. Haven't had any animals in them at all. And I think that's been in my gameplay, I think that's been a big mistake. Especially seeing Dagwin sell 5 horses on Felsbrunn for 250,000 and have more horses on the way. So, yeah. I think we'll need the horse helper mod. Because, unfortunately, I think it'll just be a bit too boring otherwise. Setting up sheep on FS at the moment. Yeah, I think my new series, we're going to have animals from the get-go. Because we're going to be in a good position with that series to have a fair amount of cash starting out. So we're going to have most of the animal types, I think, on that series. Also, that allows us to do more stuff. Gives us more interesting bits and pieces to do. Vacus, hang on. Vacus Mouse, I think that is. Thank you for thank you for the host. You're awesome. I want to help a horse helper mod to help with the riding of them. Yeah. Nice to see you, fancy bits. Ah, cool, Gav. That's definitely horsepower. Oh yes. Most of the time, if not most, yeah, exactly, Morpheus. That's the thing. With what I do with Farm Sim, I've got to have the horse helper mod. If I was just playing it, I wouldn't have it. I would ride the horses myself and do that. But yeah, for us to keep things interesting, I think we've got to have it. Vacacious emu. Ah, cool, got you. Sorry, that came up, and I only have a certain amount of time to work it out. That is an awesome name, though. Hello, JP Gaming and Truck Driver. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Good evening, Julian Hall. Welcome along. Am I going to be doing a Let's Play on... yes, I am. Martin, Let's Play on that map starts on Tuesday. Horse Helper works at 11 PM in-game. Ah, cool. Can I watch FendtFarmer? Yeah, that's Nightbot pimping my channels. we've had any YouTube subscribers tonight. It seems to be very quiet on that front. I might get Streamlabs to test that, but... Take you to a map. Yes, yeah, I will do a first look for Marwell Manor. Apart from the wheel seal being loose, yeah, I agree, Summer Farm Estates. Other than the ongoing issues with my wheel, which I might drop this a question mark and a question and see if they've got a fix for that incoming. Might come out this week or next week. Will you start next week? Basically, when Marwell Manor comes out, I will do a first look, and then probably the first live stream after that we will do on that map. Start our engine. Start our beet harvester. Start our topper, and away we go. And lift the topper. Lift the harvester. There we are. I hope you help me. Your game just suddenly shut off on me and hasn't loaded where I was up to. As I didn't save it. Is there anything? No, unfortunately not. If you don't have autosave on, then yeah, that hasn't saved anywhere, I'm afraid. So it seems that everybody's feeling the change that Giants has made on the money input. I don't feel it's a grind. It's no, to me, Sky, it's no different to where I've played before. Farm Sim has always been a game where it can be tough to make money. And it's finding out the route that is easiest to make money. I mean, when we were doing the Realism Experiment on Ravenport Farm, we weren't making that money. What about a live first look? I have done those in the past, Martin. They don't tend to do quite so well. And the rewatchability of them tends to not be so good. So that is doing the job, and we're down on both sides. That's good. There we are. I'm on YouTube. Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much, Mr. Water. Welcome along. The bigger bee shoots for good. Yeah, I agree with that. And I don't like the pull behind sugar beet. Sorry, don't like the pull behind potato harvesters. They're too thin, and they're just not good harvesters. I kind of wish there are better harvesters that Grimmy do, certainly. Whoa, whoops. There we go. Lift that, please. And lift that. Oh, we did that, didn't we? We've got a little patch here to go. Huh? There we go. Right, we're going to go up the top and cut this now at the top there. I'm just going to go and check on my harvester. How's he doing? He's got a pretty big tank. Yeah, he's full. Definitely started him from the wrong end of the field. Don't like the Grimmy pull behind, but quite like. But the trouble is, they're both to me, Gav, they're both too thin. They both have like a 2 meter catch. The one I had on Ravenport Farm was fantastic, really good, and had a 4 meter catch. Well, that's the thing, because it's only 2 row. I want a 4 row. I want a full 4 row pull behind. They do exist. Right, I think this might fill us. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to set the combine going again. So this is 54% full. There we are. This is absolutely full. So this contract, where is this one going to? Should have been 2. I didn't think. I thought those were wider than that. 36% field 8 is going to the pork grain elevator. So literally the opposite side of the map to where, or easiest way to get to this. God, there's not an easy way for us to take this to this. Concerning the horse, how many days does it normally take to reach 100%? 10 days. Horse helper mod, I think, also does it in 10 days. You know, you could have 2 contractors. You can add a boo if you have the multiple contract mod, which is what I've got. Which is a brilliant mod. I love that. Really good for multiplayer, that mod. Okay, I want to take this road. Yeah, 10 days in both. GT 174. Oh, really? I did not know that, Gav. Wow. So even that is. I'm sure we took more roads than that when we were farming. Maybe I just, yeah, misremembering. So, over, right, that goes under, so that's no good. Yeah, this is where we have to cross the train tracks. Because this is the pork grain elevator. And there is a rough dirt track here. As long as the train isn't coming, we're all good. It was a... We could get 3 meters in it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I realise it mod error, but okay, I need to switch the tip side. Now, if I can work this out. There we go. That's my tip side. There we go. 21% transported. Farm near bottom used to harvest 150. Yeah, well, that's the alternative, is to get 2. But the trouble is, the hired worker is not great with potato and sugar beet harvesters. And even Courseplay struggles with them. It's one of the... Wait, what happened there? It's one of the slight issues with FarmSim, is the hired workers do not know how to handle... do not know how to handle that stuff. Now, the good thing about Field 8 is that we should make some really decent money on it. Hello, Simcoe. Welcome along. No train coming. Good. Should have seen what I had hired worker do this afternoon. Potato planting to get round. Wow. I'm intrigued as to see where our combine has got to. Now, but I've got to be careful when I finish these contracts, because this tractor actually belongs to the sugar beet contract we're doing. Now, where is he? Use a single row armor salmon beat harvester in Realism. I can not imagine using that in game, but yeah. Thank you, Simworld Gaming. Is it still the wrong way around? No, it is the right way around for once. This might actually have corrected the issue. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. I don't play FS or more games. I do play more games, not on the channel at the moment, Joss. But yeah, I do some ETS from time to time. I'm looking at adding some other games. What I'm trying to work out at the moment is I'm trying to get my schedule for recording FS down. Once I've done that, I can add some more stuff in. Reverse full length of field, then done the short bit before leaving the long ends. Oh, wow. Euro Truck, yes. Do some Euro Truck. I don't tend to do ATS because not a huge fan of ATS. It's a weird one, that. I love ETS. ATS, yeah, I don't get on with. Right, so hire that, and we can get back to this. Hey, buddy Warren, welcome along. Hello, Mad Gaz Gaming. Awesome, glad you're here. If you take a harvest and baling contract, you can use the baler on the... Ooh! Oh, buddy Warren, I like how you think. I like how you think very much. Whoop. Lifted the wrong tool. Oh, that I've got to test. Oh, we're full anyway. Where did we get full? We got full a long way back. I'm tempted to get our own combine. Yeah, but that's still, yeah, that still might work. I'm tempted to get our own combine going. While we're finishing off this contract. There we go. That really has got to be worth a try. Yeah, solar panels is the other good thing to have. I think. Yeah, if you invest the money in them, I think they can be quite good. Evening, Hamish K. Welcome along. Does put a strain on me as a person. That's true. But I want to get a little bit more variety out on the channel. The alternative, actually, is we could do some other stuff while we're waiting for more maps to come out, which isn't a bad shout. It all depends. If people watch it, it's all good. But I need to be getting the same. I need to be getting similar sort of views as I would on a farm sim vid. And the trouble is, the channel is very farm sim centric, which is why I'm thinking of doing it as sort of secondary videos. There is that too, and I do try and do some. Actually, the map first looks have been doing really well recently. So yeah, I'm thinking. Certainly the role plays are coming back. As soon as I find a suitable role play map, I will be doing a new role play series. Not found one yet. I've not seen one yet, so something hopefully will come up pretty soon. I'm half tempted to try and do my own convert of Ballincraig, to be honest. See if I can do a Ballincraig estate convert and work my way through that and then do a series on that. So we asked before, missed 5 days since the last one and was day 16. Yes, so I haven't released everything yet, Damien. So I am, my release schedule for the archives is slightly behind. I am slowly catching up, but we're getting there. Let's play with story what makes it more exciting. Exactly. Really? We're full again. Keep forgetting 2 rows fills this harvester. Would your Ballincraig be for console? My Ballincraig would probably not get released because it would be a personal convert. Unless I had permission of the original mod creator. That's interesting. That Fent turns off immediately as soon as I jump out of it. Oops, wrong one. Okay, Michael. My Ballincraig would be awesome. Yeah, if I can devote some time to it, I will. But it's so much going on at the moment. How's our combine doing? Our combine is doing okay. We've not put our harvester down. There we go. It's because I was watching my own combine and not watching what I was doing here. There we go. I fell behind on the stream, so I think by the time I caught up, we're done with the series. Possibly. We are... Yeah, I need to get the rest of the series. To be perfectly honest, I haven't released the last 3 episodes of the Realism Experiment we had with FS17 yet. You know, that is the end of what we did on Colburn Park Farm. Hello, JD man. Welcome along. When is the Land Rover out? Soon, Landy109. JD Man and I are working on it. JD Man's doing more work on it at the moment than I am. But, yeah, hopefully that will be out in the not too distant future. You're from Poland, Bartek? Awesome. Welcome along. Just feeding 2,200 pigs. Wow. Yeah. The trouble is, the other thing I have is because I basically exclusively play Farm Sim on videos and on live streams, I don't get as many hours into it as I do sometimes. Killian Gaviscan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. And thank you for showing me that the subscriber alert is working. We need new maps, is what that tells me. Oh, how's that doing? Oh, right, that's got a way to go, yeah. So 50-50 joint effort, it really is. Yeah, I really need the inspector mod to keep track of all these vehicles. Right. There we go. That's alright. This is emptying. So, oh, yeah. Keeping track of all of this is a pain. No. There. Hello, Sir Drake. Welcome along. Yes, Hamish. The defender that JD Man is modelling is going to be the basis for the mod that I will be releasing. So the beauty of that is it should be... we should be able to get it on Mod Hub for PC. We won't be able to get it on Mod Hub for... we won't be able to get it on Mod Hub for console because obviously Land Rover is not owned by... or is not a brand that there is an agreement with for Giants. And not an in-game brand. But certainly the aim is to get it on the Mod Hub for PC. Which would be fantastic because... you know, that is the best place to put mods. Have I seen the mod for the 2 and 4 wheeler? Yes, I have. I haven't tested it yet. I saw Landy using it the other day. But he was saying that the 2-wheel drive on it isn't true 2-wheel drive, if I remember correctly. We have almost got this mission, this contract wrapped up. Which is good news. Will I be doing a Series 2 Land Rover? Don't know at the moment, Michael. We're going to see how the first one goes, and then we'll decide where we're going from there. What I really need is a harvester alert mod. Like the one that existed in 17. Yeah, this is going to be full very quickly on the next row. No, 17, there's a really good defender in the mod hub. Absolutely loved it. There wasn't a defender in the mod hub. We got a 2A Land Rover next. Awesome. We should be able to, if I can set the scripts up right, JD man, and we set the thing up the same way, should be able to use the same scripts on all of them. So I want to future-proof the scripts. I'm good, Galcomp Gamer. Welcome along. We are full. So let's switch over. There we go. Don't know why this Fendt keeps turning off. Need the glance mod. Oh yes, Martin. I absolutely need the glance mod. There's a couple of mods I want to test whether just a straight bringing them over to FS19 would work. Oh, this is going to be... Right, we have to go and empty this. Yeah. I think it's because we tab too far away. Right, we're going to tip this because the rest of this field will then fit in the trailer. Otherwise, it just won't. No Land Rover. Oh, that's what I thought, JD, man. There's no Land Rover on the mod hub. There was a, for a very brief period, there was a version of the one that was the basis for mine on the mod hub. But it wasn't a very good one, and it got taken off very quickly, which is why I never tried to put my one on the mod hub, because I knew a very similar one using the same model had got rejected. But with JD Man building us a nice new model, you know, we know that we can, well, therefore can go, right, this is all us. This is all our own work. It's not a purchased model or anything like that. We can already go. I've seen that it's MCD. I thought I'd downloaded it, but it doesn't seem to be working on mine. So I need to see if I can try that out. But yeah, I've seen the glance light one. Part of the reason why I downloaded it is it moves that little symbol above my finger now. That it moves down to the bottom corner. Hello, Paul UK. Welcome along. 577 in wage payment. That is because we've got our harvester going and we've got the ideal going as well. The ideal is chomping its way through that field and not costing us a fortune to do it. There was a 109 on 15. There was a 109 available on 17 as well. Willie's G for USA, G-Wagon for Germany, exactly. Would be good. 99% finished on JD Man's end. Yeah, then I've just got to get it into I've got to get it into Blender and then get it into Giants Editor. Do I ever do any logging? Not on this map. I haven't planned to do any. We're not built up to do any. And we don't own any land to do any. Whoa. I'm considering bringing back Forestry Friday with the right map. You're up in France skiing, raving. Oh, Hamish, I'm so jealous. I haven't been skiing in nearly a decade. And I love skiing. Oh, wow. Actually stopped on the right side. Please do Forestry Friday. Yeah, it's a series that sometimes does brilliantly, sometimes doesn't. Oh, I've had an idea. A multiplayer game nobody can join with 2 farms that I can switch between for series. That might be a good idea. Because the forestry on the map that I'm starting this week is really good. There's some fantastic forestry stuff on it. Right, watch me back a dolly trailer. Oh no, I don't have to. Is he going to start? What's keeping him? What's going on? Brainless worker, yeah, absolutely. He is actually waiting there for me. Right, that should be sorted now. Turn this on. Switch, turn that on. They returned from 17. Yes, they have. Getting FS19 tomorrow. Excellent, Brendan. Our harvester is ready now. So we'll go and empty that in a moment. We do need to get our carter for this back as well. Come on. Up the hill. That's it. It's only a thin track on this one. Could I give you some help? 49 likes. Oh, come on. Can we get to the 50 likes? That'd be fantastic. So yeah, I think the standard maps we're gonna sort of phase out over the next couple of weeks as more maps come in. I found one map I like and want to play on so far. Marwell Manor I want to play on absolutely, and we'll see what else shakes out from the whole setup and everything. Whoa. Well, lots of people got it for Christmas, of course. I think we're actually gonna get through this before it's So yeah, and the mod community FSIT will be new again. Yeah, absolutely. I think Marwell Manor looks great. Oh, Nathan's map's looking wonderful. Lagging on, not lagging on my end, JD man. Don't know if it's lagging for anybody else, but yeah, not lagging here. Right, we'll get this full, and then what we're gonna do. There we go. Let's. Oh no, lift the front. And we can get this mist here. Oh, there we go. We're full. So let's lift these. Across the pond and the stream is lag-free for you. Fantastic. For other games on the channel, what about other farms? Yeah, Farmer's Dynasty I want to get back to. I need to, I did about 3 episodes on that. And we'll get back to that and have another look at that. There are a few other farm games that I'd like to look at as well. You're right. Right, okay. We need to get this back. Hello, Nick Engel. Welcome along. So hopefully we'll be able to borrow a little bit of money today. We're able to, because we're going to straight up sell our canola as well. So that'll make us good cash. We might be able to borrow 100,000 and buy our next field. If we can do that, we'll be able to extend our farm again, which will be really good. It kind of depends on whether we can get field 8 cut today. I am having a good day, thank you, Nick. There we go. Come on. Where's my road? There's my road. Case IH 1500 series tractors in FS19 sound like vacuum cleaners. That's why you try and avoid them. I quite like their sound. Cut in the corner. Yeah. Are the FS Yes, they are all FS discs, you can see behind me. So I've got discs for... What have I got discs for? 17, the C64 edition, 2011 and 2009. I don't have one for 13 because I have 13 on Steam, and the same is true for 15. 15 I got on Steam and sold my CD copy. Right, and starter up. No. There we go. You're selling 2 C64 boxed editions. How did you get hold of 2 C64 boxed editions, JD, man? I got 3, and that's because Giants gave me 3. 2 of those I've given away and kept one myself. Right, do we have any... I don't think we have any remaining, do we? Oh, we do. We have a few bits up the top. Want to get all of this? Cannot hear the gate. Oh. Why is the game audio dropped out? There we go. Have I seen the... I haven't, Michael. Yeah, it's good fun. It's not a game that has a massive amount of longevity. Partly because it's very simple. But it is a little bit of a challenge. It's still got that lifted up. Yeah. Let's drop that down and get the top of this field. I'm getting every last little bit of this because we make money on the surplus. So really important we get them. You got them from game? There were only 500 made. That's amazing. Wow, JD man, there were only 5. I know that there were only 500 of them made. So it's incredible that game had any. Right, let's go tip this then. Get the link for me. Thank you, Michael. Put them in the recommend a mod. I think you got very lucky. I didn't know any had... Yeah. I think about 30 of them probably went out to various YouTubers. I reckon about 10 YouTubers got hold of copies. There we go. What drink? I am drinking Pepsi Max, as always. Ish. I've decided to... Cool, Hamish. That's okay. I will probably do... my plan is for special occasions to do the multiplayers. Pepsi Max, yes. You got stitches in your head, Stephen. Ow. I hope you feel better soon. We need to sort that field out as well. So we've got lots of planting to do next time and a field expansion, I think, because my plan very much is by the end of this stream to have purchased our next field. It really is summer farm estates. I think we're going to have an interesting time with what hits the mod hub over the next couple of weeks. Ooh, ow! Ow, Stephen. Yeah, I'm not surprised you got stitches with that. Ouch. Right, this should bring us in some cash. $1,415. Right, so we can finish this contract at this point. Once it saves. I had, yes, between 200 and 400. Send back your site is completely dead. Yeah, I saw that. 4,846. Let's collect that. Right, so we've got to stay in the Fent because, of course, as I said, the Fent is part of the contract on field 8. So up to 67,000. Did I sell my wheels? I think I've set it to 9. I think I've set it to 900 degrees. Which is Helper J? Helper J is the one on field 8. Who has almost completed field 8? We have not spent anywhere near 25,000 on a hired worker for this field. Good, thank you, Twin Cam Gaming. Yeah, I need to, at the moment, I'm beginning to see a few bits and pieces acting oddly on my PC. A new PC is beginning to become one of those things that's going to become very necessary in the near future. How many contracts? You can only do one, James, unless you have the multi-contract mod. But he doesn't know what he's got to harvest. Hey, come on. That's not empty and I'm not full. was hoping to take control of the ideal in doing the rest of this, but I think we're going to have a full tank or full trailers. There we go. And one is about awesome. So I got Matt's first look going up tomorrow. I'm taking a look at Maypole Farm for tomorrow's video. Right, this is full, so we need to do that. Before we do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's go tip this. Hello, Brian. Welcome along. Easiest way for us, actually, is to go this way. Ah, nice and calm and refreshing live stream tonight. I'm half tempted to do something on Riverview. Riverview is a really lovely map. I'm actually no, with Riverview I'm waiting for an update to it. I believe actually I have been sent an update to it, so I do need to have a look at that and see if it's got the bits on it that I'd like to see changed. Wait till the mods die down and then tease people by sending them. You didn't see what I did last time, JD man. I had the Landy out to a whole ton of YouTubers for a good 2 months before its final release. But it will be initially it will be exclusive to here. I think I stopped the train. It is looking very nice. JD Man has been doing a wonderful job on it. And I can't wait to in-game it because it's just going to be beautiful. To have proper Land Rover seats in it as well is just going to be absolutely wonderful. The doggle situation. Is there going to be 4 streams a week? Because I love to listen to your voice while playing FS19. Well, I produce a video every single day, Damien. So go check out my videos. My channel has so many videos. And yeah, new video gets released every day. Mostly every day, I should say. There are a couple of times when I struggle a bit to get a video out, but vast majority of the time, my first year, without fail, I had a video out every single day. Oh, cool. I did see your message, JD man. I need to set up the Dropbox after the stream and get that sorted. Got a few bits and pieces to do after the stream. I need to get an episode in the bag for the new series, which I got the map set up. And we are probably starting with nothing, so we're going to be. I think I might try and get some stuff in and ask you guys what you want me to do on the map. I think I know what tractors I'm going to use. Don't know what harvester I'm going to use yet. I think I need to go searching for a mod harvester because there's I might actually, actually, I've got an idea. Combine is still going. Right, I think my combine, my own combine, is probably in a position where it needs emptying. So we're going to get this fairly close to this one. Thank you for subscribing, hey, welcome to the BFN. Right, let's switch over. Oh wow, it's right at the end of the field. The class, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, James. I'm thinking we could go with a class combine. As long as it's from the original creator of it, as long as it's not a bad convert, I'll be happy. But if it's on Mod Hoster, it's fairly trustworthy. So yeah. Take the hired worker off this. And we'll run with this ideal. And saves ourselves a little bit of money on the contract. Which will be ideal. Yeah, so the rest of this field we will get in that we will get in those trailers, so that's good. Have I read the PM? I did have a brief look over it, Gav. I saw that there are a few issues and things. I know the fields to avoid based on what you've suggested. Right, Summer Farm Estates. If you want to go to Mod Hoster, have something happen that happens to their site on a regular basis. The .com domain, the SSL certificate for it is expired. If you want to access the Mod Hoster at the moment, go to modhoster.de. So the German site for Mod Hoster. You will find that you'll be able to then access the site. That domain is working absolutely fine. It's just their .com domain that the SSL certificate has expired on at the moment. Could we call Class DLC down the road? That would. As it stands at the moment, I don't expect it to happen. I know what needs to change for Class to make it into the game. I know what the sticking point is, and yeah. The Lexion. Oh, of course it won't. Thank you, Gav. Any reason? Any idea why? Is it? Is there anything in the log file? I'm guessing there's some sort of interference with that mod. Might be full this run. Hello, Movie Guy Gaming. Welcome along. Hello, Milton Vieira. Welcome along. No problem. No problem. Summer Farm Estates. I might have to give that a test, Gav. See if I can work out why that's happening. But I do need, for what I have planned for that map, I need a fairly big combine. I'm good, thank you, Movie Guy Gaming. That's okay, cool. Oh, it's something to do with the shop space. I might have to pull that into GE and edit it. If I pull it into GE and edit it, Gav, I will let you know. That must be a really small shop space. To not be able to spawn the Lexion or the Ideal. I can make download links for the 90... That's right, we'll discuss it after the stream, JD man. Although, as I said, I do need to get a video going. Whoa! Pay attention, Via. That's there may be an update coming this. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Irish Agri Contracting. Welcome along to manage to get rid of honey. Yeah, yeah. He started to get a little bit insulty on one of my videos. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. So it wasn't even a live stream. So the launch trailer. Oh, I haven't watched that video the whole way through yet, JD man. Hello, Cameron Burns. Welcome along. Last time I did a mod spotlight on it. What map am I on today? I'm on Ravenport. Now, what we could do when we move to Marwell Manor. Now, this is a good question for you guys. What we could do when we make the move to Marwell Manor, we could just sell up everything on here in the final live stream and go, right, we're going to start from scratch, but we're going to start with some scratch with however much money we end up on this map. What do you guys think to that? Do you think we should do that? Or do you think we should properly start from scratch when we make the move to the next map? And make that move back. Do you think that's a better way to go? Hey, Martin Greenwood, welcome along. Yeah, Thuringen Oberland. The only thing I'm dreading about the series is saying that name all the time. What am I playing? I am playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport. Start from scratch is way better. Well, it'll still be start from scratch. It's just how much money we start from scratch with. So obviously we have a big loan on here. So we'd have to pay the loan off first as well. Clear up debts, transfer the profits. Exactly. So pay off all our debt on here. And start on... Thank you, Cameron Burns. So yeah, clear off any debts or anything we have on here. Because we've borrowed 300,000, I think. And then use whatever money we've got here. Transfer the profits from here. Seems to be the way to go. That'll then get us, you know, that'll get us off and running on the ground a bit. Yeah, I agree with you, JD man. Transfer the profits. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, we're definitely going to fill this. We got the stuff at the top of the field to go and fix and collect as well, because we want to sell the excess soybeans. Absolutely want to sell the excess soybeans. And that is the beauty about doing this on this field, is that we're in a position where we should earn a load of money doing it. Of course, we've got the canola off our own fields as well. So I think we'll probably, until we finish this series, rather than get any animals on here, I think what we might do is continue to just work it, continue to get crops in. I still want to work on that. Cameron Burns, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. I very much want to get that and get that sorted, and expand, still expand the farm. We won't need to flatten any of it, which is good. I would like to put a trailer in if we can, but let's see how our money goes. There we go. Right, so let's head up to the top of the field. 800 views. That's fantastic, JD, man. Thank you very much, Cameron Burns. That's very nice of you to say. How are we doing? We are on Ravenport, driving up and down the field the whole time. Not really, Bob Farmer. I quite enjoy it. I find it a very relaxing thing to do. Wait. Oh wow, that was a quick save. That was. We need a night botany. Soon, JD man. Because I'm going to continue the development on there. I'm going to post videos and things, so. There we go. I'll be able to get this headland here. Hello, Thomas Roberts. Welcome along. There we go. How easy it's... Yeah, it's part of the reason why I have it restricted to supporters, to people who are either patrons or channel members or have reached level 8 in my Discord. Because you know, if you're looking to support the channel like that, I think I can trust you on the multiplayer server. So, how long ago did you do Ravenport before we go on to the next map? We are going to make the move to Marwell Manor. Once when it's looking at coming out, when it's released. So we're probably gonna have a live stream where we come in, we sell everything off on here, and we get started on Marwell Manor the next live stream. Okay, let me watch YouTube. Oh, thank you. Well, we try and keep it PG and friendly and family friendly and everything here. Could do a modding Sunday stream. We'll see, JD man. Did I cheat money on this save game? No, we have not cheated any money into this save game. This is a start from scratch save game. Right, that is that combine done with. We need to go and get rid of this last load, and then we completed this contract. Got a little tough down here, but I'm not too worried about. My day's been good, thank you, Caden. I spent most of it with the twins, not got anywhere near as much done as I wanted to. I hope I don't get... Dear. Well, there are a lot worse channels you could be watching, to be honest. Any news about GPS? Not that I've seen recently. I've not heard anything from Wopster about it in the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, no news on it as far as I know. Let's get the map up. Right, how much are we going to make off this? I'm hoping we're going to make about 2,000 to 4,000 off the excess. This tractor might have reverse drive. Off to work later, Martin. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. We've got about 13-ish minutes left, which is good. We've got just enough time to sell off our remaining stuff. Been a good stream for getting stuff done today. Right, that's tipping that. Oh, where's he going? Wow, 6,915 is our harvest income off there. We need to go and find the best place for... Right, is there anything in our combine? Yes, there's the tiniest little bit of canola. So we'll tip that into our trailer. You're not annoying at all. No, not at all. The Landy, one of us. Yeah, absolute staple of British farms, which is why I love to have it on my channel and have it in my videos and have it in my first looks. Right. There we go. Right. So let's fold that in. Oh, because I've got the wrong bit selected. Let's put that in first. Close that down. Moo, hey Doug Zorley, welcome along. There we go. And off. Right. Hang on. We still have an entire trailer full of soybeans. And we've already made 6,000. Doing field 8. Fantastic idea. Oh wow, we're just going to make a ton of money. We made 15,000 in just the excess on that contract. Hello Flatline64, welcome along. I'm stunned. We've got over 100,000 and we haven't even sold our own canola yet. Wow. Right, best place for us to sell. I watched a few of my vids, but it looks like you're much happier when streaming. Also, when streaming, your voice is much more clear. How come? I don't know, actually. Maybe that's recording in OBS. I'm considering trying to record in OBS, but I can't get separate audio channels to work. And I like chatting to people very much. Should have checked for a better price. That's true. To be perfectly honest, though, best price would have been $1 difference. So, but look at the price! Wow, we got nearly $2,000 a litre for that. That's awesome. Canola, central grain elevator for 1,264. Soybeans are really worth a lot of money. Exactly, JD man. New end. Right, central grain elevator, I believe, yeah, is up the top. Hello, Alexander Lewis. Welcome along. Long time since you've been, but you're back. Welcome back. Right, so I'm stunned. I did not think we were going to be. The economic difficulty setting is normal. You know, that's we're not exactly. Let's have a look. Yeah, economic difficulty is normal. Do I have the sound mod for the case on FS UK? I don't. Am I going to leave economy at current level when you change the new map? Yes, I will do. So we're basically, when we change the new map, the only thing we're going to do is we're going to move across the money that we have from selling everything on this map. So we're going to start with 0 and then add in the money that we make from this map. On a start from scratch. So we'll be start from scratch economy and all of that. Just with however much money we start off with from here. I don't think we're going to have... I think we're going to have a huge amount of money, to be honest. I think we're going to have a fairly close to start from scratch. I would love to do lots of variations, JD, man. I really would. A soft up or a pickup version of, well, one that's customizable actually would be quite cool. But we'll see how we go. Right. True, Summer Farm Estates, but I think it would. I mean, we're working quite hard to get stuff done in these live streams as it is. I think it would get. Making even harder would make things really difficult for us. Exactly, Morpheus. I want to get the balance between us having to work hard to get money in, and us having to and still keeping the stream moving at a fairly good rate. So yeah. Right. So let's go. 14. So we made less. We made less on that than we made in the overflow from doing the Field 8 contract. Wow. We've got, yeah, but I have a feeling that the normal economy is still, on Start From Scratch, is still harder than the normal economy on the other levels, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong about that. I could be very wrong about that, to be honest. Otherwise, there's no, other than the start money, there's no difference between Start From Scratch and I think exactly. Hence realism. Not everyone's given 100. Exactly. It's with the streams. It's a case of trading off between you know, a huge amount of realism and us keeping things moving and interesting. So. Right, it is 4 minutes to 10. We may actually be finished with a good time today. 116,893. Wow. That contract on Field 8 was massively worth it. And we had a hired worker doing most of it. But that was, yeah, that was really worth it. Next time we are going to be setting up both of our fields for a new, for getting everything planted and set up again. Buy a deer. JD man, I don't have the money to buy a deer. Later, yeah. Later, Duxorley. If you're going to stream, let me know. We'll send people over to you. Right, so we'll park this up. Is there a money cheat for FS? No, there isn't, Paul Cox, and I don't believe there is going to be one either. From the rumblings I've heard lots of people say that Giants have said there won't be a money cheat for for consoles. So yeah, I'm guessing there won't be a money cheat for consoles. I haven't heard that from Giants directly, I should add. That's just what I've heard going around the Facebook groups. Time will tell. There we go. I'll part this up. A little bit concerned that you'll not get enough money though, considering whole machine. Well, exactly, which is why I don't want to buy any more tractors or anything. We should have enough, and we can have a quick tot up. If we don't, we don't. That's the beauty of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's interesting. There's not a huge amount of worth in our machinery. Land-wise, 14 is 102, 126 and 102, and... No, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. We're not going to... Do you know what? It's not going to be very different to start from scratch, though. Although... Oh, wow. No, we're... Wow. I've lost money. Sorry. Yeah, I've lost money. I think we may have to have a normal start from scratch with the next one. Because, who was it who said that? That's alright, we're all going to head over to Duck Zorley at the end of this. I will go and find his stream in a moment. So, yeah, that's a very good point. So we have 147, 102, so that's 248. And then 348, 460, 472. No, 474. Well, no, 374,000. And then our machinery. Yeah, we and then we have a £300,000 loan to pay off. We won't. If we transfer the money from this map, we're actually going to be worse off than a start from scratch game. So we may actually just start from scratch. We will sell everything off at the end and have a look, but I think we may as well just start from scratch in the new game because we're going to really hamstring ourselves if we don't. But that's where we're going to end tonight. We've made a ton of money, which has been good. Because we have the extra 100,000 that we own at the moment, and I think that's going to be a good place to end. We are at 10 o'clock. We've hit it on the button for once, which is brilliant. So all that remains is for me to say, oh no, hang on. Before I do that, where is Duck Zorley? Is he not streaming yet? I can't even find his channel at the moment. Yeah, the money situation is just like her. There's the channel. So I think Duck Zorley is about to go live. I will post a link to his stream in chat in a moment. Yeah, he will be live on here in a minute. So that is Duck Zorley's stream. If you want to go and check that out, he will be streaming momentarily. For me, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel and... ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.